given that they haven't won an away game since the opening day of last season. Roy Hodgson struggling to win over the current Liverpool support. Joint 5th in the all-time appearance list. Torres picking out the Argentine Maxi Rodriguez. Paulson touched on by Torres.
And Roy Hodgson took him to Liverpool, and there's been talk about Hodgson's signings, so I think he wants to justify his feet.
Maxi Rodriguez! Again, Green is fully extended.
A shake of the head from Maxi Rodriguez, but they've got a lot of movement going on in the team at the moment. Liverpool, you can just see.
Played 45 minutes of their perhaps surprising 4-0 friendly defeat by Portugal.
See how frustrated Torres was then. And his season as well as the team's.
Here's Count picking out Torres again. And Gog is available. Johnson also well forward.
It's on Gog, didn't he?
Maxi Rodriguez, who took over the captaincy at Atletico Madrid when Fernando Torres left for Liverpool 3 years ago. And Gog, marvellous run by Ngog, and still he goes on. Torres!
Oh, good save.
Splendid effort.
Yes, good play from Ngog. He just gets a little tug here on his arm, and the ball comes to Torres, shifts the ball once, and I thought Green got a touch to it. You can see his touch, takes the ball, just touches in the air. He doesn't quite get hold of it how he would like to, but once again just showing the sharpness around the 18-yard box that we hadn't seen with him towards the end of last season and the beginning of this. And we did.
Given away by Bournemorte. And Gog. Torres on his way towards Count, but easily dealt with by Green, who's eager to get Torres again available. Easily away from Piquio. Konchesky looking for Torres once more.
Well, there's too many of West Ham's players, spectators.
Johnson on again by Count. And Gog. Count again. Here's Torres. Good recovery that by Kovac. And Count was in an offside position.
Sweeping move from Liverpool. Sweeping move, lovely move, the best move so far. The hard-working Count involved here, gets it back again. This is a loose touch, but Kovac there stretching, as you can see. I think this is a foul.
Here is Count. Torres looking for alternatives. One is provided by Johnson if he needs him. Will Morales.
Under a little bit of pressure there. Good move from Torres. Once again, Glenn Johnson moving forward. This is a great ball to the far post, and
they've drawn their last 3 games in the Premier League. Goalless against Blackpool at Upton Park last weekend. A draw before that against West Brom. Here's Torres and Gog in the middle.
Torres is back to his best, isn't he? Great movement.
Count. Here's Johnson. Johnson's cross. Torres! Couldn't connect.
Well, I say he's back to his best.
Holding off Ilunga. Torres. Oh, it's a handball there by Gabiron.
Must be.
Liverpool have the penalty kick. Despite the complaints of Danny Gabiron, there was never any doubt in the mind of Lee Probert, the referee.
It was tight enough when the ball came into Torres. He shouldn't have allowed Fernando Torres to take that touch to head towards goal.
A big down about Fernando Torres' participation. He damaged ankle ligaments last weekend, but he was able to go away with Spain. And
you know, and it's very unusual they'll be calling for a manager. Well, they don't usually keep him longer, don't they? Oh, that's a foul, surely.
Torres getting in behind Jakobsen. Konchesky.
Goal.
Fabulous header. It's Maxi Rodriguez. It's 3-0 now to Liverpool. Constant pressure from Liverpool in this first half. And Maxi Rodriguez gets his second goal in the Premier League. Gabardon nearly caught in possession and dispossessed. Here's Torres. Raul Morales, who is claiming that the shot took a deflection.
I think he's trying to save a little bit of embarrassment. That's your centre-back there. That's Danny Gabardon. Damien Camoni, is it?
Yep, he's just taken a new role at Liverpool. Liverpool, of course, with new owners as well as a new manager this season. Van Gogh leaned on there by Gabardon. He missed the last 7 games of last season after knee surgery. Struggled during the World Cup as well, but now it would appear that Fernando Torres back to full health and certainly in good form.
It's nice to see the team scoring goals and not, relying on Torres and Steven Gerrard. Get the goals coming from other areas of the pitch.
Eased on by Torres. Returned by Count. It's Torres. The shot was flashed against Gabardon. Lee Probauer was right up with play then. A penalty from Fernando Torres, but Danny Gabardon caught out in the first half. What about this one? David Gold was saying that one of the reasons that West Ham perhaps haven't been able to strengthen in the way they would have wished was because of the debts that they inherited when they decided to leave Birmingham City and then take over at West Ham.
I'm just amazed at how far West Ham are off Liverpool when Liverpool are in possession. It's all so easy.
And getting in the cross.
He's had nothing to do, has he, Rayner? Absolutely nothing to do, and that's what I really like about him. A bit of a problem with, hamstring or something.
Paulson, now Torres. Still, he's determined to put pressure on Gabardon, and unnecessarily West Ham concede the throw.
That's just so easy. That's the centre-back just coming to the halfway line. Nobody's closing him down.
Torres holding off Upson. Count inside the West Ham penalty area. Maxi Rodriguez. Torres. It's Torres. Couldn't keep the shot down. Well, by his standards, it's been a quiet second half.
Yeah, but he only needs one chance, and just look how he comes away from the defender just to create a little bit of shooting opportunity for himself. And he's definitely getting back to full fitness, and his movement seems like it's there. His sharpness is coming back because of that Cavallo likes that man running off the front men, in between midfield and striker. He's just been really unlucky.
Premier League this season for Carlton Cole. He was unsuccessful from the Torres. It's Torres! It's magnificent. What was a save too from Robert Green. Fabulous save by Robert Green to keep out Fernando Torres. Carragher.
No pressure whatsoever. Look, walk with the ball, just chip one into the channel. No pressure again, allows him to turn.
Did well to disguise the cross, which was easily dealt with by Carragher. Now Johnson. Torres. Losing out to Barrera. They've got the distraction of the quarterfinals of the Carling Cup against Manchester United. Another game at Upton Park, and beyond that a trip to Sunderland. Here's Torres.
Good tackle.
5 goals so far in the Premier League for Fernando Torres, who managed 18 last season, even though he wasn't fully fit.
He likes to see the best players in the world in the Premier League, and he's one of the best strikers I've seen.
Fernando Torres goes off. He's scored 5 goals in games against West Ham United over the years. A really good chance to add to that tally in the second half, but denied by Robert Green. But everybody appreciating what Fernando Torres brings to Liverpool, including Ian Rush.